You can celebrate Black History this month and learn all about the history makers of today.
Gail is on the go in Exposition Park with the best of museums. Gail, good morning.
Yes, this is a great place to come today because it's raining. No rain in here. Let us show you our location. We shot this yesterday when the sun was still out. We're at the California African American Museum, listed as one of the 10 best museums in LA. And it's a good time to come visit because there are a number of things going on here for free. We're with Toni Scott this morning. She's a multimedia artist, and we're in the Gallery of Discovery for your Bloodline series here. There are a number of things that catch you, and you look and you think, oh my goodness, what is that? And then you get closer and you learn a few things. This is one of those pieces. This is called Cotton Picker. Is that right?
It's the cotton picker in the cotton field. And slaves were required to pick 500 pounds of cotton in a day, which works out to be about 7,000 balls of cotton.
Oh
so this is not the full load, but it gives you an idea of what the end day would be like for a slave bent over.
And then it also exposes us who have never seen cotton up close in the raw, how painful a process this was to pick.
Extremely painful. The fingers at the end of the day were just near bloody because of the picking. And this cotton is from North Carolina. I had it imported, so this is real from the fields. From the South.
Now, we're here for a lot of reasons. One of them this. Take a look at this clip. In case you missed it, the special Then and Now that aired last week that featured the California African American Museum, and we were in this gallery, Gallery of Discovery, and Toni's work is here. This is another section of it. This is called the Slave Shack, Toni, and there are a number of powerful images here. A slave who's been whipped.
Yes.
There's text on the wall, and then on the ceiling, their faces.
Their faces and family members.
Your family members?
Absolutely. I have at least 12 family members that were slaves, and every face in here represents a slave, and all the narratives here are the stories of slaves.
Your family or all the slaves you could find?
All the slaves that I could find, absolutely.
Now let us show people that we call you multimedia artists for a number of reasons. You don't just do this sort of thing. Here you are swinging a chainsaw, working on a piece of wood.
Yes.
You use any kind of medium that helps tell the story you want to tell. Is that right?
Absolutely. Be it wood, stone, paper, the digital computer, photography, whatever I can find.
Whatever you can find. Charmaine Jefferson, you're the executive director here. This gallery we're in, Gallery Discovery, has a huge purpose.
It's a multi-use education space really intended to give people a chance to stop and explore not only the subject of how we became Americans and are Americans, but any subject that you could possibly think about. This space can change at a moment's notice. You can make art projects in here, workshops, move the boxes in and out, and even move Eve out of the way so you can have a large space or sit young kids on the floor of the shack.
It's about theme.
About theme. It's about the theme of becoming American, and that experience that we often don't want to talk about here in America.
All right, let's give you some information. Again, we are at the California African American Museum in the Gallery of Discovery, but there's a whole lot more than that here. And so we want you to come see Toni Scott's work here. And we want you to come because of this. Take a look. The California African American Museum is on the list of the best museums, 10 best museums in Los Angeles, so that's even more of a reason to come. And next time we're going to show you more of what's here. It has to do with photographs, very important photographs. We'll show you those pictures and tell those stories next hour. Back to you in the studio.
Great opportunity to see history, absolutely.